So I can't say good morning because it just isn't. But I tried to have that this morning, but one thing after another has happened. But now it is time. I've got my tea ready for my second batch of SCOBY, so I'm assuming that I have a first batch that's been second fermented. And this time I am putting it in my bottles, my swing top bottles, because I can't have 3-gallon jars on my counter. And so I'm going to empty this one and put my new batch in it. So here goes. And I'm also going to taste it this morning. So I have someplace this little small jar. And, oh, well, it smells good. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to pour this in here. Okay, and I think I'm supposed to leave it so far down from the top. I read someplace, a couple of, I don't know. I'm only going to fill it to here in case. I read someplace not to fill them clear up. Okay, now I must have a strawberry that's caught in there. So I'm going to see if I can, there. Get the strawberry through there. Maybe that's another reason you need to crush them up. Is going to do this for every strawberry. What I need is something narrower. What do I have narrower that I could do that with?
Ice pick, no.
I do have an ice pick. And I will get it. If this doesn't work any better than that. Okay. If all else fail, get out your antique ice pick. And I have used this ice pick I don't know how many times for how many things. And for those of you that are too young to have an ice pick, it's a pity. So here we go. Okay, there it went. I'm not so sure is the strawberries holding this up. I think it's an air problem. Yeah, it's an air problem. Okay, now that I know that, I don't need an ice pick. Oh, isn't this fun? Oh, a little problem here. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, I'm going to say this one's full and I dropped some. So how, there. Now, I guess, I'm not sure how these work. Do you have any idea, Tom?
Probably.
I should have checked these. It's a swing top. This thing.
It's a breakover center thing, probably.
Okay, that has to
You
go
set 'em
down.
up. I could come over and shut them for you if you want.
Okay, I'm going to hand them to you. You shut them over there. You figure out how. Just don't spill the stuff. There. And I am, in the meantime, going to taste it and see what we have here. Well, it's not effervescent.
Ta-da!
Oh, you got it on there?
Naturally, madame.
It tastes good, but not quite. I bet if I put this on like this and put a unit, okay, it's supposed to hold 16 ounces. So let's see what. Okay, I'm up to 6 ounces, so I'm doing about 6 ounces at a time, only that's going to be a little more. Okay. Oh, this is going to go over 16 again. No, it isn't.
Close enough.
Well, I want to go a little further. Now, I'm going to say that's close enough. Maybe it'll build up effervescent after these are, because I sort of missed that.
You don't
There.
wanna just leave them over there, I'll do it later.
I'll show him. Okay, he's got the top nice on this one, so it's done. And also, I was going to set my timer for another thing that I have to do. Okay, we're back. Okay, I think we may make it. I'm going to move this so I don't knock it over on the floor. That would be cute, huh? Well, it's a pretty color. The strawberries really did nice. And I can taste the strawberries in it. I can't taste, the tea especially. I taste the strawberries. And I just love the color. I hope the camera picks up the nice, pretty color. Okay, how much do I have in there now? I've got a little over 14 ounces. How much do I have in? Oh, I can get just a tad more. Okay. I'm gonna just fill these and then you can do that one later. Well, I'm gonna wind up with strawberries and I don't know. I don't know quite what to do with all these strawberries. They're going to be at the bottom. Okay, the thing is almost 9 ounces. $11 ounces. $15 ounces. $16. probably, they're over 16, probably I'm filling them a little too much in each one. Whoops. Okay, now this is when my ice pick comes in handy. Because I am gonna, the last bottle is gonna just be full of them, I think. Come on, go down. This is why you crush them. Ah, learning experience here. You probably already know that. I want the whole works in. Come on. Okay. Jar is empty. I've got some soapy water in here. I'm going to put it in. And we're going to put those in there. This one is going to be super strawberry. Yeah, okay. I have learned something. Hopefully, if you don't already know this, you've learned something. They need to be smashed up before this. Okay, I still haven't got all the juice and the berries through there. Oh, little by little. So, do you know what superstition means?
No.
It means bad luck. Okay. We are getting there. Okay. Oh, there's just a little more. Okay, now, as long as we have some of this other, I've got a little too much in some of these. How much did I have too much in this one? I've got about, I don't know. It says 16.
Well, a half a jug is better than an empty jug.
Yes, it is. But I think I can, if I pour a little, and that, okay. And a little more. You know, that's going to be it, so I don't have this one clear full. I don't know what that's going to... You know what? I'm going to put out of what I tasted in, because I didn't get it all. Okay. If I bring these over, hun, could you put the tops on all of them for me?
I think I probably could.
Is it very hard to do? Could I do it? How do you do it?
Well, it's pretty complicated.
Is it pretty complicated? It must be, because I can't do it. Here, I'll let you do it. You've got it down pat. Okay, we've got those, we've got these. Okay, and I have read two different things on this. The second ferment information isn't on that. But I've read anywhere that just put them in the refrigerator and drink them to let them sit out a while. And where does it? Okay, it says let the jar sit at room temperature for 2 to 4 days. Move the jar to the refrigerator. So it's already set out, but I'm going to let some set longer. I'm going to put some in the refrigerator and see what we have. So that's what I plan to do on that. But in the meantime, I really have to get this other going. So I've washed the jar out. I wish it had it just air dried a little bit better. And I am going to sort of wipe it out with a paper towel. And I'm going to let it just sit there a while. And what I've done, okay, I've got my oven was timed. I turn it off. I've got my tea made in here, and I put 4 cups of water, brought it to a boil, put in 3 tablespoons of the tea that I bought especially for kombucha. I'll show you. My special bought tea. Okay, that says kombucha something or other on it. Okay, then I put in there, and in the very small directions they say 2 tablespoons, but in my other directions it said 3 tablespoons. So I put in 3, and it said to use a cup of sugar, and I've read different sugars you can use, but I'm just doing the old-fashioned plain sugar. And it was surprising that I had any, because I thought I'd given all my sugars away, but I think I saved it for hummingbird feeder or something, and so I have that. And what I'm going to do is just strain it off and let it cool down. And this is where I'll show you more on it later, but I'll take one of my mesh strainers here, and I'm going to pour my tea and my sugar through the strainer. And I realize I've done it wrong, because I can feel sugar in the bottom of my, so what I'm going to do is strain that through, and then strain it through again until that sugar is dissolved. I might even turn it back on. But in the meantime, I think I'll just bid you a good day. And here we are making this kombucha, showing you different ways not to do it as usual. And enjoy your day.